Team Egusi. Yes, big brother. Congratulations.
Big congratulations to Kassia, Victoria, Sooj and Ozee for winning today's Golden Penny Semovita Challenge. It wasn't an easy challenge because they actually cooked for over 2 hours. Guys, I literally have to wait to capture all the moments, so I will taking you guys through how the whole event actually happened. It was how, our husband Kelly Ray congratulating his wife for me, and Victoria and her bestie Kassia actually was in the same group today, and they both have won, and the excitement I saw from both of them was literally so adorable, and I love seeing both of them actually. So the celebration after that win in the house, I saw where Victoria and Kassia was dancing close to the garden door, and that was so exciting for me seeing both of them, especially Kassia, because according to her, for the past a week plus right now, she has not actually win any task in the house, and especially the last task that they did, she came very close, and I thought they were going to win in the first stage, 150, but they lost, so I'm happy for her. So this is the first group. It's called Team Afan, which is comprised of Anita, TJ, Chizoba, and Handy. Yeah, all right. So the Team Yaham Kuka is Ben, Onyeka, Tofa, and Wannni. Then this one is Team Egusi, which is Kassia, Victoria, Sooj, and Ozee. Then the last group we have today is Team Eforiro, which is Shaun. We have Ozee, Nelly, and Kelly Ray in that particular group, guys. So this is the first stage of that game. The first stage was we'll have this centered green box filled with game seeds with alphabets, guys. So all you need to do is you identify which team member that is going to be picking the alphabets. But before that, we'll have two members who will be actually identifying, words. So that word is what the member in that box will pick. For example, energy, the person have to pick ENERG and go straight to give it to this person who will be inserting the box on this rag. You can see the rag on the screen. Just make sure you get at least 4 words correctly, and there must be a word in between the 4 words that has to be vertical and horizontal. It wasn't that easy, but I think some housemates actually did well, which Team Egusi and Team Afan actually did well in the first stage, guys. So Big Brother actually disqualified some of them, especially the ones that actually used W instead of M. Big Brother disqualified them and told them instead of getting 4, there's some of them finished on time, but Big Brother disqualified them because they didn't use the right word, guys. So I was actually trying to compile this video for you guys, and I saw something on my screen, guys. Since morning there has actually been different diary session. I saw where Shaun went to his diary session and was crying. I will come back to that, but Wannni and Shaun seems to have come back together, because I see that Shaun is trying to apologize to Wannni, and Wannni is giving the listening ear as usual. So as it stands right now, it may seem as though both of them are back together. I will also talk more about that, but this Chizoba just disclosed to his guy, which is Ben, that she doesn't want to sleep on Ben's bed again, and Ben is not happy. I can see that Chizoba has given her the reason why she doesn't want to do that, and she has been doing that for doing sake. And according to Ben say you are making it feel like you are doing me a favor to do that. So Victoria also has been seen advising Ozee to go and do a breakfast, early morning breakfast, or write a birthday note to Onyeka. I was like, what's going on here? This thing just happened a few minutes ago, guys. Like, as I was watching watching this video, I saw it happen on my screen, so I decided to take a picture of it to also share with you guys here. So let's go back to the second stage of the game, which is cooking. So the first picture you saw was the kitchen setting, and this one is the market where all the materials for the cooking was made available. So each member has to come here and do the shopping for at least 3 minutes, then proceed to the kitchen. The names of the groups has been stated on the kitchen shelves and kitchen cabinets, so it was very clear for them to identify. They have everything laid available for them to cook. So we have different groups, different settings, and they all cook for complete 2 hours, guys. Some point I was beginning to wonder who will win this particular challenge, because Big Brother used a lot of criteria to judge them, especially instruction. When Big Brother gave them instruction not to go back to the shopping center, because after that time given to you and the buzzer goes off, you must not go back there. So whatever you've picked, you can't go back there to pick again. But some people didn't listen, they still went back there to pick some certain things, and people that took note of that, guys. So after their the whole cooking and everything, also there is 2 other housemates who are supposed to also write a poem about the food that they make, how delicious it should be, the reason, just write some kind of a good note about Semovita, and using their 60 years anniversary also to complement the whole cooking thing. Then after the cooking, people also tell them that it is time for them to go and test the food. We have Nelly, we have Kassia, Chizoba, Ben that went to test from each group. All right, so after which the testing was done, Big Brother told them it is time for them to go out and eat their food. So they all went outside and eat their food. But before that, let me show you guys the food that they made. This one was made by Nelly's group. So Nelly's group, which is Kelly Rail, Nelly, and other housemates. So this one is made by Chizoba's group. So this one also was made by Kassia's group. Kassia and Victoria actually made this one. So the last one, which is this one, was made by Wannni's group, right? So this is how they made their food and how they presented it, how they portioned it, So big congratulations to them once again for actually winning these tasks. I mean, Victoria, Kassia, Ozee, and Sooj. Congratulations to them once more for winning today's challenge. Let's talk about the diary room that happened today, because the first time I saw Shaun crying, some people began to say, is this cry real or this guy is just faking it? So my own take here is anything is possible. This guy can fake cry just to feel remorse, just to feel like he is remorseful, or just to feel like he is also trying to get things right for himself. I don't know what reason, but anything can happen. People are just coming to the diary room to cry, and I was like, what's going on? Because this cry is becoming too obvious, guys. Is it real or fake? Let me know at the comment section, where I'll be right back.